Rob,
I gotta be there. Oh, they gotta see me. Oh, check it out, 'cause I'm on the list. I'm VIP from the 212 to the 323.
Ladies and gentlemen, right back. NFLmfao TV, Week 5. Really excited. Week 5. A lot of crazy events in Week 5. Let's get right to the highlights. We got your man, the Shiva Blast. We got your man, fucking epic football time. Bring in the highlights. Woo!
All right, let's do this. Week 5. What a wacky week in fantasy football, Shiva Blast. Let's start with the big matchup of the week. The Wang Stranglers versus the Beast from the East. Wang Stranglers going into this matchup 4-0, looking pretty strong, but
they were. Just couldn't carry it through.
Couldn't carry it through. Adrian Peterson, 3 touchdowns in the first quarter for Beast from the East. That is just... can't come back from that.
Nope.
Fred Jackson is becoming a must-start, though, for the Wang Stranglers on Buffalo. Epic every week. Let's go to our next matchup.
Shiva Blast versus Epic Improving Time.
Like the
Formerly
name.
Epic Winning Time.
But not formally winning anything.
Low score of the week was Cam, unfortunately, who scored lower than even Pants. But he did have a kicker, Janikowski, 23 points.
23 points for a kicker. That's your
Not
MVP.
bad.
That's pretty good.
Manning had a good week also.
Eli Manning also threw for a
Absolutely.
lot. Michael Vick, pretty impressive as always. Our next matchup, Epic Football Time, that's me, versus Moose Juice. Aaron Rodgers, awesome as always. You can't keep him down. But Eric Decker, quite a disappointment when Tebow came to the field. Minus 0.4 yards for the loss. Our next matchup, City Football Time, squeaks by with the win over On the Rocks, thanks to the 49ers defense.
Yeah, put up a whopping 23 points.
23 points, that's crazy. 49ers D, shitty football team's MVP of this week.
Followed by Heinz Ward, of course.
18 points, that's crazy.
17.9 points. Get it right. If you're going to do this, get it right.
Our next matchup, the Shazatner versus Look at That Body on the Cox. Dwayne
I
Bowe.
love Cox on his body.
He does, indeed. Dwayne Bowe with a massive 25 points over the Colts for Kansas City, who seem to be lost without Peyton Manning. We shall see if Curtis Painter can bring them any success in the coming weeks.
Of course, Calvin Johnson, MVP, but not enough to give the body a win.
Not enough, no, but the Lions continue to impress. All right, our biggest blowout of the week, not talking about Rob, Stanford's Finest versus the Swagger Commander.
Swagger Commander, interesting strategy, leaving 2 wide receiver slots open and having a running back on a bye week.
Indeed. That
Didn't
is
work for him.
That is a very interesting strategy, but it caused the biggest deficit. I think like 40 points.
Still put up more points than Epic Improving Time.
No. Actually, Epic Improving Time had a pretty good week this week. It is Moose Juice that had a lower score.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Moose Juice, lower score than Swagger Commander, down 3 people. And
Yes, if you want some advice from Dr. Go Fuck Yourself, it's play a better team.
there you go. Well, again, Javed Best and the Lions continue to impress. Matt Ryan, kind of a mediocre performance for a quarterback, only 10 points. I think that's going to do it for our highlights for Week 5, but stay tuned for Week 6, our matchup to look for, the Shiva Blast versus the Epic Football Team. See you next week.
And now let's move in. The new favorite segment, everyone's been raving about it. The Hat of Injuries. Oh, we got Team Italia, Beast from the East. My foe for Week 5. And a tough Week 5 it was.
Oh, it was a good match.
It was a nice sweat Monday night, but sometimes you just can't pull those huge comebacks.
Sometimes you can't get through.
You want to get right to the injury?
Let's get right to the
Pull out a player. Let's see
get a
who
player.
we got.
Let's see who we got this week. We got Deshaun Jackson,
Deshaun Jackson.
wide receiver. Let's see what injury he's got.
I think he's on Stanford's finest. Let's see if we can figure out a little something here.
Let's see what he's got.
Oh my gosh! Intense malaise.
Ooh.
Wow.
How do you get that intense malaise? Ooh. I don't know. I thought they were throwing to him a lot.
Just, I don't know, severe boredom on that offense, I suppose.
I guess so. They're not putting up the points they should be.
Clearly, you know, maybe a shot of adrenaline or maybe a Red Bull and he'd be out there, but I guess he's just bored.
Maybe some crack and steroids.
Yeah, it could be some crack and steroids. Would really do it for him, I think. But it's dangerous. You can OD on the crack and steroids, as you saw, you know, week 2. I think the people doing the segments were on crack and steroids because they were going nuts.
That happened.
Yeah.
In week 2, they were from the East Coast that week, so it happened.
Yeah, it was straight East Coasting. No jokes.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's your sombrero de lesiones for the Spanish impaired. We're gonna kick it right now. This week, finally, we got him. We brought him to Vegas. He's been in San Diego. You know him more formally as Epic Improving Time. Still defeated at 0-5. Looking to get off his schneid, get some mojo going with his touchdown dance. Epic Improving Time. Here we go. Let's rep it. He's starting it up real strong.
Hey, teach me how to tell you, hey. They be like smooth. What? Can you teach me how to tell you? You know why? Cause all the bitches love me, hey. All I need is a beat that's super bumpin'. And for you to back it up and dump it. Get it. Put your arms out front, lean side to side. They gon' be on you when they see you hit that Dougie ride. Ain't nobody fucking with my bro from on the side. He go by Bubba and he hit that dance like thunder. Okay, I ain't from Dallas, but I deep town boogie. I show my moves on to everybody trying to do it. I lead a function.
What up? Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, man.
Very nice. I like that little choreography, a little.
Couldn't have done it without my background dancers. You guys did a great job.
Yeah, the Congo backup dancers, the old Durka Dougie. I love it. Real strong. So I know we've been pretty harsh on you a little bit. We, 0-5. It's tough.
Yeah.
But you know, positive things looking forward. What are you thinking?
Well, oh. Sure. Thanks.
A little bacon.
It's good bacon, too.
Nice.
I'll let you know what I'm thinking as soon as I can actually finish this.
Okay. Very
But I see a lot of hope for our team. I mean, I made a lot of trades, picked up guys off waivers, and sometimes just the matchups don't work out the way they're supposed to, and these things happen. But it's early in the season, and plus I wanted to keep the league interesting. I mean, I'd feel really bad if I just started dominating immediately. So,
I know.
give
A
it
couple
some time.
sweet receiver pickups. Marquez Colston
Yeah.
and Jeremy Macklin, which is going to go good with Vic, hopefully. I think
Yeah,
that'll
I
be
think
good.
so too.
Especially with Deshaun Jackson with intense malaise not playing.
Definitely.
I'm pretty sure Jeremy Macklin's going to pick up a lot of those plays.
I agree.
Anyways,
Yeah.
I think
Also, good bacon. I can't stress that enough.
it's strong. It's a thick
It's
cut.
really good bacon, yeah.
Really gets the fat
Yeah.
and the juice.
Whoever cooked it was fantastic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy
But-
totally knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Epic.
Absolutely. But yeah, no, expect only good things from Epic Improving Time, and soon enough, we'll be back to Epic Winning Time.
Yeah, Epic one winning time. Hopefully after this week.
Winning one title, yes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all it takes. You just got to
Yeah.
get in the playoffs. Remember, 8
Right.
teams get in the playoffs. That's like literally over half of the teams in the league.
Yeah. And with that recent trade I gave up too, there's no way the other guy's gonna get in too.
No, I know. That's going to shut him down, even though he does have 3 wins, which is a
Yeah,
lot
that's
at this
probably as
juncture
much
of
as
the
he's gonna
season.
get the whole year though, so I'm not particularly concerned.
wow, calling out on the rocks.
Well, I know, I'm just telling it like it is. It's not an insult. It's no personal. I love
no,
little
you're
stuff,
just
but
trying to stick it right in his face. That's a good move. Gets the hype going.
Hey, it's the reality of the
Grinds
situation.
people's
huh?
gears. I like it.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's going to do it. Week 5 NFLmfao TV brought half the season, half the squads in here. We got bacon. Fucking bacon. What are we going to eat next week?
We're gonna eat Shiva Blast.
Arrgh.